London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United facing Everton.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Lucky
Shot attempted. Almost going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Possession lost, intercepted. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And it's come off the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. CDB. Here is Andre Gomes. Good-looking sequence. Happy to take on the shot. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Just couldn't capitalise there. It's with Yarmolenko. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Lost it. Lanzini couldn't hang on to it. Rice with it. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Far from a good pass. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? They might be able to get in now. Richarlison. He must finish! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in. But they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead. Andre Gomes. CDB. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A bit sloppy in possession. An important interception. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Manoeuvring his way forward. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And Juan Mata delivering. Failed to keep hold of it. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Here is Andre Gomes. A really sumptuous ball. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Sigurdsson. Madison. Andre Gomes. It has to be. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. A concession of a corner here. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And you don't want to lose possession there. Shot attempted. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Keeper did his job to begin with. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Richarlison. And putting his body on the line. Sigurdsson! It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Number 10, Fifa20.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Given away. Firing it in. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And firing it into the area. A deft clearance. There's one corner after another at the moment. Corner kick played in. And first-class defending cleared off the line. Sigurdsson. Spot on with that tackle. Fine teamwork to win it back. Madison with it. And he takes on the shot. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Well, that's the end of that for now. Komish in the middle. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Shaw.
High echelon goalkeeping there. Played into the centre of the box. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement. Back of the net.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Moise Kean. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
Fourth official has indicated
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of added time.
Yarmolenko. Read it superbly to take back possession. Richarlison. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And it's gone in!
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you...
That is that for the first half here. Well, as we highlight him, you've got... They might be able to get in now. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And that puts them in position. It might be on for them. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, they put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Excellent ball over the top. He's just got to continue his run. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot at it, catches it. Absolutely perfect. What a finish.
An authoritative challenge. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Possession one. An important piece of transfer news. Thiago has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million he's been...
Oh, surely! Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Here is Andre Gomes. Richarlison just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Shot attempted. Will it be? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Rice. Sigurdsson. Kean giving it a try. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
He's going forward well here. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. A bit sloppy in possession. Straightforward take. Read it superbly to take back possession. Failed to keep hold of it. Richarlison. He takes aim. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Running with the ball confidently. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Richarlison. Oh, tremendous vision. Firing it towards goal. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Here is Andre Gomes. In possession, Bowen. And given away. He's found a pocket of space. Will he play it in? The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Declan Rice. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. A very effective clearance. Useful looking ball. Has a go. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Here is Andre Gomes. Kean. Dangerous looking through ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Richarlison. It looks promising. Can he make it count? A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Juan Mata responsible for the corner. The end product just wasn't there. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Sigurdsson. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Now, this might pay dividends. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Firing it in. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Now they've lost it. Oh, nice ball over the top to Chase. Happy to take on the shot. And it's come off the keeper. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. And so a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Not problematic for the keeper. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.